Hi all, it's me. When you I don't even know where to begin. I don't know where to start. I think for this past, well, since Friday, but now Wednesday, there's just so much what's gone on, and like, not necessarily bad, but like things, and it's like, oh, how to I don't know where to begin. It's just like I can feel the dip coming, and obviously my side, like, you know, is the sleep and the load of sleep, you know, and it was like I woke up the other, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I came downstairs, and then I went back to sleep, and I woke up at 6:30, 7 o'clock on the night, and I was like, I've slept a full day away, and I was like, and like I've dipped with like the shower and, you know, looking after myself, and I've just been, and like I've gone back to, oh, I'll change my pyjamas, I'll be fine. And with the weather as well, like, you know, we've got like, we're having a decent summer, you know, so you think I'll be in the shower more, and I've just been a scruffy mess. And it's just been, and it was my birthday on Monday, and everyone's like, oh, what are you going to do, what are you going to do? No, staying in. And it's a bit shit that, like, your friends have to sort out your birthday off your kids, do you know what I mean? I know my friends don't mind, do you know, because they know if it was, do you know what I mean, if it wasn't for that, well, like, you know, my friends are like, but, you know, I can't believe you give the parents like a bit of money. You go, it's like, well, it's one of them, isn't it? It's like, it's quite the, oh. Oh, I've got some good fucking friends, I tell you. Which feels like, you're like, why should they have to take on the burden of, obviously, me, do you know what I mean? Like, because obviously all my friends and they all say, well, no, you shouldn't do that. He should be doing that. Not even a fucking card. And it fucking riles me. Joe, because I give Joe just so. But on the plus note, my divorce papers have came, family, but obviously no terms or anything. And I was like, George, should I fucking argue to get the like, you know, what a like agreement, like, you know, of like set contact with the kids and like, you know, giving me set money because it was just a sign of Joe because he makes the law up himself, you know, just fucking have done with it. And to be honest, I can't fucking wait until the papers do actually come through and say, right, that's it, he's a divorce now. And then I'm just gonna fucking have done with the fucking lot. You know, I'm not gonna out, like, because then, like, he hasn't phoned or anything or messaged to see how the kids are doing. Not fucking what have I had a message? Oh, how the boys doing? Okay. Oh, money's tight. That's all he ever fucking say. Money's tight, money's this, money's that. Excuse me, I'm a single fucking mother of 3 who are like, all the boys now are fucking getting up, so I can't just take them to fucking Fun City down the road for fucking 3 or 4 quid each. Do you know what I mean? Because they're too big for that shit now. Do you know, and it's costing me a fortune these summer fucking holidays. And don't get me wrong, I wouldn't change it for the world, because if it wasn't for, I'm getting myself all fucking wound up over it, and I'm just like, oh. And then there's like, so obviously on these divorce papers I've put on, like, you know, do you agree to the annul, like the Dean and I's side, the like thing? It's like, yes, only if he pays my side of the divorce, because he did state that he would. And then it asks, like, further down, like, will you refuse to pay? Like, and I put, yes, I am not paying, because he stated he'd pay. But obviously they wanted, like I say, oh, well, he said that. You're saying that he said that, blah, blah. So, and they've asked for another, like, a reason as well. Because I'm bringing up his 3 children on my own with very, and I mean very fucking little maintenance of him. And I'm still paying fucking debt. What we accumulated when we were together. Just because it was all in my fucking name. Obviously, it's solely down to me, but surely I have the, right, he benefited from the fucking loans and the fucking debt, do you know what I mean? The kids had everything, do you know what I mean? It's like, all the bills and that, what were accumulated over, like, the years together. It was in the household together. And then obviously the fraudulent claim I'd done with fucking tax credits fucking years ago. Joe, he benefited from that, but obviously with the tax credits, they said, obviously because it was in my name, it's solely down to me. But he benefited from that, and like they deduct like 60 quid a week off my money just to pay it back, and I pay £15 a week, like standing order to them to try and get it paid quicker. And do you know what? He hasn't given me fuck all. Oh, I'll sort what I can when I can. Oh, cheers. And then he says like, oh, I'm skint. But how can you be that fucking skint when you're paying for fucking holidays, planning a new fucking wedding? Do you know what I mean? How can you be fucking that? If you're that fucking skint, you shouldn't be fucking doing that. In my opinion, he should be giving me fucking money, fucking providing for his fucking kids. Oh, when I'm not working, blah, 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 blah. What, son? About dinner time, son.
About 12. About 12.
About 12, yeah.
Who are you talking to?
Doing my blog.
Hello.
I love you too, son. Oh, just give it a minute. No, she's in bed, son. Yeah. Don't be eating shite. Make sure you get some proper cereal or something. So obviously now the beds are starting to come down. So I'm just so I'm just like, and getting myself all agitated and wound up over it all. And so fucking yay. But anyway, do you know what? I'm gonna bid you farewell and I'll be back on later or something. I can't carry on because obviously it's to set the beds and that coming down now. Do you know what? I'm suffering with some health spot. Right. Mwah.